What's up, YouTubers out there? I'm Gamer55er, proudly to present to you guys another video. And in this video in particular, I will be talking about what games I am personally excited for on the Nintendo Switch. Now I got the intro out of the way, let's get started. It was obvious that Mario Kart Deluxe was going to be on this list. I am a huge fan of the Mario Kart series, and not only that, the Mario Kart series as a whole is what made me love to play video games in general. The additional content that's being added to the game and the portable factor is one of the many reasons why I recommend any Nintendo Switch users to get this game on April 28th. Alrighty, for this game we don't know much about it other than the fact that it's coming out to Nintendo Switch this year, 2017. Yeah, this year, 2017. But the thing what really captures my attention actually is just the fact that we're getting a Dragon Ball Xenoverse game on the Switch, because on the Wii U and 3DS we didn't get no Xenoverse or anything like that. So having this different game on a Nintendo platform that we haven't seen probably since the GameCube, maybe not even never. Maybe this is the first time on Nintendo platform that we're getting a Dragon Ball game, and if that's the case, then that's really good that Bandai Namco is bringing this game to the Switch, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. But I definitely need to know more information, and it's definitely something I'll probably play a lot, especially if the multiplayer is really good and the online for the Switch version. ARMS is a new IP that uses these unique, colorful characters that have stretchable arms, and their design varies. Like Springman uses springs as his arm, Ribbon Girl uses ribbon as her arm, and vice versa. And they fight in these box, squared, or maybe rectangle. I haven't seen much of the stages out there. In these boxing arenas, and they fight until one gets knocked out. And what makes this game very fun is the fast-paced competitive nature out there of how they're able to dodge, punch quickly, jump up in the air, and each character has their own ability. Like Ribbon Girl can do like a double jump in the air, so she's like a floaty character in a sense. Springman is sort of the clutch balance character where he gets more powerful when he has low health, and he's able to block upcoming moves, and that will allow him which allows the enemy to be defenseless, and then you punch the motherfucker out of the way. So, gameplay wise, I'm really excited, but I definitely want to see more content in the game, because I don't want it to have like the Splatoon 1 treatment where the content is bare minimal, especially offline. Hopefully we'll have good online and offline content. And it's also good to know that the motion controls for ARMS isn't forced. You have the options to use regular controls, which is great for those who aren't comfortable with it. So the competitive scene will use the non-motion controls probably, just for the able to sit in a chair and use the inputs and able to use like the most accurate inputs, which is the buttons, of course. But once I know the release date, I will definitely pre-order this game. And since it's coming from the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe development team, I definitely have confidence that this game will be really high polished, and I definitely have hopes for the online being stable. I definitely have confidence, and I definitely recommend Switch users to pre-order it if they feel like it, of course. Splatoon 2 is a game I'm obviously hyped for. I love the first game. The first game what brought Nintendo into the shooters genre. I definitely think they did third-person shooters justice. It was very solid. It had fun, memorable maps. The online game modes were great. It had a fun single-player campaign, even though the local multiplayer aspect was pretty bad. But with the Switch, in particular, being a console that can connect with multiple Switches, local multiplayer is going to be hella improved, that's for sure. And then not only that, the online is going to be filled with new content, new weapons, new maps, new gear, new hairstyles, styles for the Inklings. And they put a lot of effort, and I definitely think Splatoon 2 deserves to be a sequel, even though visually it might be similar to, you can say, the first game, but hopefully with the Switch's new power, which is hopefully more powerful than the Wii U, but I'm pretty sure it is, because the Tiger X1 can do things that the Wii U couldn't. like 900p Breath of the Wild and 1080p Mario Kart 8, for example. But other than that, I definitely recommend any multiplayer fans who has a Switch or who wants to get the Switch, get this game. It's one of Nintendo's best new IPs, and it's personally my fourth favorite Nintendo franchise, other than Star Fox Assault, F-Zero, and Mario Kart. But those are just my personal favorites. I'm a multiplayer kind of person, so most of these games are actually going to be multiplayer focused, just for the teaser for the next several video games that's coming out to the Switch I'm going to be hyped for. Skyrim is a game I never played before. When I saw this on the initial October reveal trailer, I was like, holy shit, Nintendo got... I can't even say the company's name, but whatever. I'm pretty sure most people know who makes it. I can't pronounce things. I don't want to embarrass myself trying to say certain things. I don't know how to say it, but Skyrim is definitely a game I'm excited for. Like with the Wii U, I was a big third-party supporter. I bought good third-party games on the Switch, like Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Need for Speed Most Wanted for the Wii U. What else is out there? And I'm just going to name one example, Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. Those were 3 prime examples of good Nintendo Wii U third party. And I definitely think Skyrim will be one of those important games for the Switch. And if the company that starts with a P that makes it, like, gives us good reasons other than the portable factor to get this version of Skyrim, despite the fact the game is super old, then it will sell decent. At least 1 million, 500,000. But for a AAA standard, 500,000, and even 1 million, it's not even that good. But like I said, they really need to give us the exclusive content that will be that can only be found on the Switch version with the portable factor. Then it's gonna sell like hotcakes. It's gonna be juicy, and I am definitely excited for Skyrim. And once the release date for that game will be announced, I'll definitely pre-order it when I can. I can understand why some people are not excited for Street Fighter 2 because it was a Super Nintendo game being redone for like the 50,000th time, and it's being charged for $40 just for like a couple game modes, 2 clone characters, Evil Ken and Ryu. So in that regard, I can understand why some people aren't excited. But in my situation, I lost my Super Nintendo because my freaking parents sold it in a garage sale. So yeah. That happened. That factor alone, and plus I'm a multiplayer guy, and I like to support third parties on the Switch. I mean Nintendo's platform in general. I'm definitely looking forward to this game. What I've seen so far is really cool. Everything about the game, other than the 2 clone characters, are really interesting, and the co-op experience is definitely gonna be great. While the $40 seems a bit like, ugh, they're charging us this much for $40, and there's not that much new added to it. But the HD visuals do look good. I like the little kind of like Third Strike kind of style. Well, technically, Third Strike did. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. I just like the HD visuals of Street Fighter 2, and I am definitely excited to play this game around May, and I definitely got this pre-ordered. And if you're definitely wanting a 2D fighter crave, this will definitely like fulfill that until possibly Tekken 7, maybe. Hopefully, we'll get Tekken 7. Xenoblade was a tough one for me to put on this list due to the fact I haven't played either games. But I've been watching YouTube videos recently on the first Xenoblade game, which I heard it was more story heavy, more character heavy, while Xenoblade Chronicles X was more of the open world, less character development, that kind of stuff. So hopefully, if they balance both games, like both Xenoblade Chronicles X and then the first game, combine it with new stuff that's gonna be in 2 as long. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 might be a pretty good Japanese RPG I'll definitely get into. The trailer that was shown off at the Nintendo presentation back at January was really impressive in my opinion. Really like the music, how it visually looks. But my main question is, since I haven't really played the first game, I hope Shulk is okay. I hope this is like 20, no, like 90 years after Shulk's story, so maybe he passed away of old age, but I don't know how it goes. But my major gripe with Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U was the combat system where, oh shit, I need to run away. So I decided to run away. I was playing this at my friend's house, of course, because I don't have it. And I was trying to run away, and I was like far away from the beast, and then I still died. It killed me somehow. So in a sense, it's really like I can't risk anything, or just have to venture. All right, let's try to kill this beast, and the beast is too powerful. Oh shit, retreat. But no, we can't do that because you have to keep fighting them until you're fucking screwed, and you're gonna get screwed anyways, unless you have the stupid mech suits. But the mechs, or what's it called, skulls or dolls, whatever it was in Chronicles X, I like those, but I'm not sure those are gonna come back. But hopefully they are. So this one is on the maybe list, but I am excited and interested to see more information about it. Hopefully they won't spoil too much, but everything gets spoiled now these days. But I'm definitely looking forward to this game for sure, though. So this new big Sonic game that Sega is gonna develop is obviously gonna be for the Nintendo Switch, while the previous Sonic games I heard has been really bad. While personally I didn't mind too much Lost World, the one that came out in 2013, Sonic Boom on the 3DS and Nintendo Wii U was crap. It was horrible. I seen gameplay. I'm glad I never bought it. But knowing that Sega's on this little position where they have to redeem themselves to be like, hey, Sonic is not terrible. This is our new game and we're going to take it a lot more seriously. I'm definitely looking forward to see how this game does, review-wise, sales-wise, but who knows, really. But once, like I said, more information comes out for the game, I know it's going to be $60, but the release date, and if a lot of my friends are going to get, I'll give it a shot. Because Sonic games, I tend to have fun. The last Sonic game I personally played that I had a good time was on the GameCube, which was, what's it called? It's like Battle Adventure 2 or something. That used to be like a Dreamcast game, but then when Sega went out of the console market, they are like, shit, let's just bring the Sonic game to the GameCube, and then Riders is a spin-off title. I personally like the first one, the GameCube as well. Definitely fun games. Fun games, of course, but I don't really know much about this game in particular. I know Sonic Mania is coming out Q3, Q2, because I heard it got delayed. This would be a nice game to have to come out launch if it wasn't delayed for the Switch. But like I said, I'm pretty sure Sega's gonna do the best it can do, and the Sonic team developer, of course, is gonna do their best to show off to the consumers that Sonic isn't like Sonic Boom. For this new FIFA game that's coming out for the Switch, EA and the developers who work with EA, I got one thing to tell you. I'm not going to buy every single soccer game each year or every single football game. I will try out this soccer game and I will try out your one football game, but other games need to come out. Star Wars Battlefront, Sim City, hell, freaking where's the Wii one? Okay, just real quickly, this is a game that I personally like. Is it like mind-blowing great? Probably not. To me, I love it. If you make SimCity for the Switch, that'd be beautiful. I love making cities, okay? That's a weird thing I like. And the Star Wars Battlefront. I love Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 2. I don't really like the new one, but if they can add the offline game modes like the old series did, I think Battlefront 2 will be nice, and if that comes out to the Switch, I'll be amazed. But remember, EA and the developers around EA, please make more than just sports games. Please. How do I begin this sentence? Mario Odyssey is the game to get this holiday. It looks so beautiful. It makes me hyped for a Mario platformer. I have never been hyped for a Mario platformer since Galaxy 1. Galaxy 2 didn't get my attention. I was like, oh great, they're gonna milk the living shit out of Galaxy 2. And I personally didn't like Galaxy 2 that much. Don't get mad, it's not a terrible game. I just personally don't like it. It felt rushed for me in terms of sort of the story and the context and the sort of the premise of it. And then Mario 3D World was meh. It was cute and all that stuff. I liked the music, especially for the first world, but it didn't really like hook me on to where I'm like, I have to beat this. This game seems like the game I'll definitely be like, oh yes, I have to beat this. I must save Princess Peach. And then this time, Bowser is capturing Princess Peach and gonna marry her. That's why he's like in that fancy suit and everything. Oh, and just the fact that there's billboards now that's taunting Mario. The fact that he's gonna like not get his not gonna get his girl no more. Bowser took the motherfucker, and it's gonna be like it's gonna give me and hopefully other people who play video games be like, oh, this motherfucker's gonna take my bitch. Hell no, hell no. So with the trailer, with the beautiful map worlds out there, this game is superb. Just even before it releases, I feel like this is gonna be a great game. But I'm not gonna overhype it because when you overhype games, your expectations are too high, and when it doesn't fulfill every single thing, you're gonna be like, ah, fuck, fuck, fuck. But I'm definitely excited for this game, and this deserves to be the number one spot, other than Mario Kart 8, but Deluxe. But I keep saying, I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. I'm so happy for a 3D sandbox Mario game. To me, I think Galaxy was a kind of true 3D Mario game in the sense of how you get sort of explore these small little planets, but I think the true not it's not a big open world, but these small little areas definitely goes back to Sunshine and N64, and I'm glad they mentioned that, and I'm glad they're going back to the what people demand. They're like this. We don't want this linear wannabe 3D bullshit. We want a real 3D explore experience Mario game, and we got it, and it does nothing but impresses me, and it seems like a shit ton of people. So Nintendo, I wish you the best of luck to make sure this game is good as it can be, and I definitely have high hopes for the game. And that, guys, is pretty much all the games I'm personally excited for on Nintendo Switch. Sorry this video took me forever. It took me 2 haircuts. Well, no, not 2 haircuts, but it took me 2 different hairstyles. But I've been busy with college and all that bullshit. But thank you for your time, and hopefully this video is okay, I guess. And definitely subscribe and like, and definitely look forward to more videos on my channel. Mario Kart Deluxe. Oh yeah, live stream, gameplays. It's coming. This channel's gonna be great for that game in particular. Alright, everybody. Peace.